I am my 81-year-old mother's caregiver, and she likes to keep everything on a paper calendar, but I work on my phone. And so I was looking for a way that we could communicate about everything that's going on with her appointments, my schedule, what the meal plans are, things like that. She's 81, she's doing okay, but had a lot of doctor's appointments this last year. And even though we've lived together for 13 years, over this last year, I've really had to take over a lot of her medical appointment setting and conversations. Everything has gone digital. Everybody wants to send a code, and she just doesn't operate that way. One of the things that I love about this is I actually have this set up right outside of her room on the kitchen counter. And so when she comes out of her room in the morning, she can take a look at the day's events and see. Her stuff is in purple, and then my stuff is in kind of the soft red color. So she can see what I've got going on, what we've got going on as a household, and what she has going on. And she has some tasks, and I've just got a few of them in here for privacy reasons. I'm not putting everything in here, but I wanted to show you how it works. And so, you know, as she progresses, she will need some reminders. And so I'm using the task section, which is normally used for a family with children, with chores and things like that. Did you do your homework? Did you pick up your room? Did you walk the dog? That sort of thing. But with Mom and I'm going to be using it more as reminders for us to make sure we don't miss something that's important. For me, I have a dog that has seizures, that has epilepsy. And so I have to give him meds every morning and every evening. So I need to go in and put the evening med here. And what this will do is it will create an alarm and a sound, not only here, but on my phone, which I'm videoing on right now. But it'll be on my phone too as a reminder to give him his meds. But then she'll have a reminder on here for her meds. She'll also have a reminders for any appointments or things that are coming up or things that she needs to get done. And so I just have some of her appointments here, whether it's doctor's appointments or speech therapist, if somebody's coming, what I have planned for dinner, so she can tell that at a glance. You can do by schedule, and so she can see it like this a week. This helps her too, because as she gets older, as we all age, and if you don't work a regular job Monday through Friday, we tend to start losing what days it is. And so when you come to the calendar, today's date will be circled in red, and you can see the time up here, today's date, and even the temperature, which I need to switch that. Let's just do that real quick. Let's go to settings, and we're going to go to temperature unit and change that to Fahrenheit, and that takes care of that. So now if we go back over here, there we go, because we're Fahrenheit here. So it's really super easy and intuitive to adjust to what you need. And for a family household like ours, where I am the caregiver and she's not necessarily remembering even, you know, what we ate, or did she take her meds this morning, or, you know, whatever the case may be, this is coming in very handy. So when she gets up in the morning, she can take a look at the day and know if she's got a doctor's appointment or a therapist, home health coming to the house, what I'm planning for dinner so that she doesn't go eat what I've got waiting in the refrigerator to be fixed. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. How else do we use it? I'm going to be using it this next week. I'm actually going to go camping, and her sisters are going to come visit just to hang out, not because she really needs anybody with her 24/7, but to hang out. But it's going to be important for them to understand and see what's going on. So one of the things I'm going to be doing is I'm going to add a list of her doctors. I can't do this with my left hand, but you get the idea. I'm going to add a list of her doctors. And so I'll put the doctors and their phone numbers in here, and that way if she's incapacitated and she can't tell them where that information is in her office, they can come here to the list and get it from here. In the photos, you can, let me show you the back. On the back, it has a memory card slot. It does have headphones, earphones, and it has a USB. So if you put a thumb drive in here, it also has USB-C. You could put it here with your collected photos and play those photos. Another thing I wanted to show you on the back is these are magnets, so you could actually hang this on your refrigerator or any other magnet surface. I use the stand because, like I said, it's sitting on the counter right outside the kitchen. So what I'm going to do is select the art gallery, because I don't have a thumb drive in here in mail, since a thumb drive in here with photos of anything. So, you know, now it's just something pretty that's sitting on the counter. I like the photos, but if you want to get out of it, you just tap it in backspace, and then you can get anywhere else you need to do. I do have it set up, or I did, from 10, and I want it to go to 6 a.m. And this way it will go to sleep at night, and that way it won't be glowing outside her door. And when she comes in, if it's asleep, all you have to do is tap the screen and it wakes back up. So it's going to be really, really nice for us to have one place to have all the information that can change easily electronically. Before, we were using her paper calendar, and if I changed plans, I'd have to scratch it out or white it out. Then the calendar just became a big mess. With this, if I'm making a change, I just make the change on my phone and it automatically syncs. The app that it uses is called PhotoCube, and you just download the app to your phone. You'll sync it to the calendar, you find the calendar, and then it's just easy. The calendar gets attached to your Wi-Fi, which is right in here. And I really, really like this calendar. I'm not gonna lie, Mom's resistant to it. She would love to have her paper calendar back. And she is certainly welcome to walk over and put the stuff on the paper calendar if she wants to. But this is gonna work for me, because I'm the one making all the appointments and talking to the therapist, and I'm the only one that will use a cell phone that they can text when they want to come. So this is very important to us, and it's working out great for us, and I think it might work for you too. Thanks for watching.